Oh man, I can't believe this. We're about to go live, guys. This is the first time this has ever been done. Let's see what we got. It ain't Minute Maid, but it's the next best thing. Got orange juice. Anyway, what's going on with everybody? Hope all is well. We're going to try and do this a different way. All right, so this is the first time it's ever been done. But anyway, my name is Tall Boy. If you are watching for the first time, I definitely appreciate you. This is the pre-show. We're live when that clock hits 0. So how was your week? I've had a very interesting one. I've had a very interesting week. So we're going to talk a little bit about all that. And what you say, Lisa Maria? Hi, everyone. It feels so good to be on time for a change. Well, look, this is the perfect week to be on time, Lisa Maria. Hey, good to see you. Hey! And hit the spot 1006 said hello. And, Revis, you know how he is. You know how he gets down. He over there flirting with Lisa Maria. I ain't mad at him. I know he ain't called me beautiful. So it is what it is. So we'll be live in 6 seconds. Y'all ready? Let's go. Get your drink. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hope all is well with you. Tall Boy here, checking in live on a Wednesday evening at the Lab Tech Show. Hopefully, everybody's had a great week. And as always, we're here to break down technology in a language that you can understand. So just because we're all over the world does not mean that we cannot converse on a Wednesday night and have a good time and learn something that's quite interesting and something that you might be interested in. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. So outside of that, how was your week? Make sure that you share the show with a couple of friends. Tell me in the comments how your week was, and I'll see if I can get some of those comments to come in. We're not in the normal location of where we're normally at. As you can see, the background is different. So it is what it is. We're at a remote location. And let's see, what does it say? Love that intro. That's what's up, Lisa Maria. What's up, Sister Queen? She's out there in Vegas. Have you got situated yet? Now that you're doing your thing on the West Coast, Sister Queen, put in the comments and let us know how things have been for your transition. Lisa Maria, how you doing? Hit the spot 1006. How's your week going? Rita's Brown, I see you guys over there checking in. He's somewhere in the United States, and speaking of somewhere in the United States, Talk Boy decided to just get away for a quick minute. And I decided to go ride out to a spot called, I don't know how do I word it, Portugal? Lisbon? This is where I'm at. I took this picture earlier today, and I'm literally here in Lisbon, Portugal. I cannot make this up. This is where I'm at. And that is Christ the King. I was literally hanging out there earlier today. And we out here in these Lisbon streets, literally hanging out in the Lisbon streets. I cannot make this up. All right. So we out here in these streets. We decided to do some European travels, and we're going to be gone for a couple of weeks. So we're going to be out here just tapping into some different energy, getting some different vibes. And, some people say we outside, so let's go outside. What are you drinking on tonight? We're not doing what we normally do because I'm very limited, and I wish you could see what I have. I literally have a table a mouse, and a camera. That's literally all I have, and I have a TV monitor right behind me where I can see what's going on, and I have my orange juice. Believe it or not, I've been killing these things. $1.20, €1.20 for a whole thing of this, and you see what I've done. But this whole thing, you can't even get grapes in America for under $2.49 a pound. This is the whole thing. The whole carton was €1.20. So when I say the food over here is great, it's healthier, and you're living your best life, yeah, this is really the move. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know what's going on. She said the pic's very nice. The last pic was dope. Says that's what's up, man. And Sister Queen says enjoy. Yeah. So James, I know you knew we were gonna have a show over here. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. So speaking of likes, we got to check in with my guy Revis. We got to see where he's at because he's been having some struggles and some troubles all over the place. So we want to make sure he's okay. And let's just see where is Revis. Hold on, let's see.
He's somewhere in the United States, from L.A. to New York. Where are you, Revis? Don't forget to honk the horn.
Revis, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, fam. What's going on with you?
Man, I decided to say, where in the world is Tall Boy? Because I know where in the USA is Revis. So where in the United States is my man Revis?
Well, I happen to be in Jackson, Mississippi this week.
Okay, Jackson, Mississippi. I don't even have no sound effects, but y'all know how I would normally do it. Ow. So you're in Jackson, Mississippi. You up and rolling. You back up on the field. You're rolling. The truck is no problems. Another truck. You basically bootlegging the truck. What's going on with the truck, man?
Well, they came out to fix the truck Monday, and I actually got a load. I'm on my way up to Indiana and then Michigan for a couple days. It's just so I can get me some fishing and relax my head.
Okay.
And then I'll be back on this road to make some money, man.
Okay. Well, we've all been invested with your journeys with this truck, man. And how's it been the week? Because you lost your mom last week. We want to see how you're feeling on that and see how that's going.
They actually had a little service for her Friday. Of course, I wasn't able to make it, but I'm going to go up and see her plot and everything. She didn't have a funeral herself. They just had a little prayer thing when they put her in her mausoleum.
Okay, so she's in a mausoleum, and you'll be up there in a couple of days or within the week to actually, pay your respects.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you're okay. The truck has been rigged up to where you can at least get the moving around to where you can get back to making some money because everybody's invested in you right now. You know that, right? So we all making sure you're okay.
Of course.
All right. That's what's up. Well, speaking of that, we got a word, man, and it's called Rarefied. Did I say it right? Rarefied. That's right. Rarefied. I'm going to say it in a sentence and I'm going to give you the definition and you're going to break it down for us. All right. Rarefied. Something described as rarefied is understood or appreciated by only a small or select group of people. The word is a synonym of historic. Rarefied can also be used technically to mean being less dense, a use that is typically applied to air that has less oxygen in it because of high elevation. Now here's the sentence. She has never been comfortable in the rarefied world of art dealers. The climbers knew that breathing in the rarefied air near the mountain's peak would be difficult. Rarefied. Revis, break it down for us, man.
It was kind of odd that they said that because rarefied means dense. And sometimes the air is real thin and all that. And guess what? The Lakers is playing Denver. one thing about one thing about Denver is they call it Mile High Stadium because it's up so high.
Okay.
And the people that in the football and the basketball arena, they're used to that, the air, they're used to the altitude and everything. So therefore, you know, when other people come out there, it's a little different for them. They're not used to it, so it's real dense. Their air is real thin. And the thing about it is they always try to send me out there, and it's too thin for me because I don't go to Colorado. I don't like to do those big mountains. They tried to send me to Oregon. I don't do that either. So when it comes to the word rarefied, you know, it actually means that dense, that thin air and all that. That's exactly what it is. And I think they're playing in Denver tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I thought they played yesterday, or maybe they played tonight. I don't know. I'm in another world.
They played yesterday.
Okay, and they got blown out or something like that, right? Or did they just lose?
No, the Lakers got blown out. They got blew out.
Okay, so they got blew out because they couldn't breathe in this rarefied air, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Okay, now I will say this. When I was in college, we had to play University of Denver. And man, when I tell you, it was hard to breathe running up and down that court when I was in college. And I was a young man at that time. So I completely understand that dense air and how difficult it is to breathe.
Exactly. So that's exactly why I use that as synopsis for this, because they're playing in Denver.
Gotcha. James says it's the Eastern Conferences tonight. So yesterday was the Western Conference. Okay, so apparently they'll be playing tomorrow. Maybe I don't know the schedule, but you'll be able to pull it up if you're an NBA fan. Now there was another meeting that they had for Rarefied, and they said something that was very less popular or something like that. You have a sentence or a breakdown for that? It says it's somebody is understood or appreciated by only a small or select group of people.
Yeah, because it's very unpopular for me to go to Denver, Colorado, or any place that got some dang mountains and stuff like that right there. Especially this time right now when we just get this transmission back together, and they give me a semi-heavy load right now, and you know, it is very unpopular with me and the truck right now. The truck ain't acting up. It's doing pretty dang good right now, but it's very unpopular.
Okay. All right. Well, rarefied. That is the word of the day. We're going to find a way to use that in a sentence and today. And if not, we're going to find a way to use it throughout the week. And any last words you want to say before we tap up out of here?
Hey, I'd like to thank everybody for the prayers. I'd like to thank everybody for the support. And I want to make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button because we need more support. Make sure you share the page and hey, I'll see you all next week. I love this thing, man. I love this family. I love our camaraderie. And hey, we're going to keep doing this thing. And we want you to have fun, and we're going to all have you in our prayers. Just have fun, and we'll see you when you get back.
Well, I definitely appreciate that, man. Like I said, we're out here just trying to live our best life. And also just get something different in our system. You know, we've been all cooped up in the house for a minute, and being cooped up in the house, that was no fun. So I definitely had to get up and get away for a brief moment. So this is much needed for me, and only a few people will understand. So I guess that's rarefied in its own right.
Hey, okay, exactly.
There it is. All right, Reeves, I'll talk to you.
That's one of them hard words that I don't see us using very often. But hey, we're gonna try to use it somehow.
Well, it says it's understood or appreciated by only a small or a select group of people. So only a small select group of people will understand why Tallboy travels the way he does. So hey, that's rarefied.
Hey, yes it is.
All right, Reeves, I'll catch up with you a little bit later. All right.
All right. Now.
All right, be safe on that road.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Yep. All right, guys, that's what it is. Rarefied. You see it on the screen. We'll find a way to use it in a sentence. If not, you heard me use it just now of saying only a small select group of people understand why Tallboy travels. All right, so there it is. All right, our stash stock party of the evening is, I cannot believe this one here. It's called Nvidia, Nvidia Corporation. You have 3 hours, 44 minutes, and 56 seconds to get your piece of stash stock. It's absolutely free. If you go to stash.com/party, you get a piece of incremental stock, not a whole stock. And if you would like $20, you can use my code that's already in the description. And if you don't, no worries. But every Wednesday, you can own a piece of stash stock. And tonight's product offering is Nvidia Corporation. That is the gaming company that does graphic cards. So that's what Nvidia is. And I have a few Nvidia products. And actually, this laptop is powered by a GeoForce RTX 2060 Nvidia graphics card. So this thing is what makes us do the live streaming production the way it does. So definitely, I was interested and definitely intrigued when I saw the stash stock party of the evening. All right, so Nvidia. So please, once again, share the show. The articles are in the description of the show. And if you're watching on another platform, please come over to YouTube because I can monitor the comments on YouTube, but I cannot monitor the comments on other platforms. So I think I have the link in the description if you're watching on another platform and you can come interact with us over here on YouTube. I definitely would appreciate it. And outside of that, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the show. Our first article of the evening. Come on, man. Have you heard about this? The IRS. That's right. They said the IRS has said that they're going to do something a little different over here. And they said they have a free TurboTax alternative in the works. That's right. They have a free TurboTax alternative in the works. And this is how the article reads. All right. So let me go ahead and bring that down just a little bit for you. And bear with me, guys, because I told you I'm out of the country, so I don't have as many screens as I normally have. But we're going to make this work, all right? So let's see. This is how it goes. The IRS has said that they have a free TurboTax alternative in the works, and they said the government tax filing software could arrive as soon as next year, all right? So we all know doing your taxes in the U.S. has always been difficult, all right? And it can also be expensive. I just paid $150 and I was like, man, for 3 forms? I don't know what you guys paid, but this is what I paid. And on top of paying their tax bills, Americans have more complicated finances often to pay for software to help them navigate the U.S. tax code. And they're saying that this could all change soon because the IRS services, the Internal Revenue Services, is preparing to roll out a free direct filing system that will allow Americans to complete their taxes digitally. That's right, digital. So you don't have to worry about doing the paper form. You don't have to worry about sending it to anybody. I know some of you guys use TurboTax, but I mean, this is an opportunity for you to do it digital, and it's going to be absolutely free. They're saying that the first version of the direct filing system could be available as soon as next year. And with the pilot program launching for a small group of taxpayers in January of 2024. That would arrive just a year after IRS publicly said that they're going to explore options. And they said basically the tax agency tapped the New America think tank to help explore the feasibility of agency-run filing programs. So they're saying, hey, we're just going to run our own program. You don't have to go through other people, and if they make errors, then we're coming after you, or they have to be legally. No, we'll do it. We'll do our own agency-run filing program. And they said this was all kicked off in February of this year. And they said there was an act that was passed where they got $15 million, the Inflation Reduction Act. The IRS got $15 million to research a multilingual and mobile-friendly free direct e-file system. Right there in the fine print. They said all of this is supposed to focus on user-friendly system might be the point. So they wanted to be user-friendly, make it simple, and make it free. And they said the IRS already offers a free file online tool. And they said, unfortunately, only 3% of eligible taxpayers use the program. If this program is a success, they're saying this could make filing taxes a whole lot easier and affordable for millions of Americans. So we know you guys love H&R Block. We know you love TurboTax. And you know they're probably not going to leave, but I mean, this could be free. So they're saying, after all, the U.S. tax prep and filing industry is still worth about $14 billion. That is a lot of money. So I guess my question is, would you be open to using the tax system? That's what I want to know. Would you be open? Put in the comments, let me know how you would respond to using a free system. And while you're doing that, let me see if I can get this to come up on the screen and see what you guys had to say. All right. What did you guys say? Long as it's free, that's why I never use TurboTax. Rita said, yes, sir. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah. So, I mean, hey, what do you think? Is this something that's positive? Is it something negative? Can you see yourself using the IRS system as opposed to using a third party service? I'm not understanding what you're saying, Lisa Maria. I might. I don't know what that says. Your system has been working fine. Hit the spot says, yeah, I'll be using that. Yeah, come on. I'm already doing these taxes and paying this money, and you telling me I can get it for free? I can save some coin? Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, I'm not mad at it. So that's what's up. So right there in the fine print, just want you guys to see it, understand it, and know that it's available. And we want you to just know that next year you'll be hearing about filing your taxes for free. Okay, so or you can file them for free if you use the IRS's system. So that's the best way to put that there. If you use their system, it will be free starting 2024. They already have a system, but people probably do not even know that they have a system that's out there, and that's something that they could use. All right, so hopefully that helps you. Look out for it. Just type in IRS digital upload or IRS free upload, and I'm pretty sure it will come. I don't think that they have a name for it, but I know as we start collecting our receipts for 2023, just keep in mind that this is something that could be beneficial to you, to where you can save yourself some money. All right, so hopefully that helps. And we go from there. So who trusts the IRS? Well, if you make a mistake, I mean, we know you're going to have to pay. You're going to have to deal with them one way or the other, right? So Sister Queen said, nah, I'm not feeling this at all. I understand. I get it, but it's free. So, I mean, free 99, you can never go wrong with free 99. Okay, Sister Queen? I'm just saying, just throwing it out there. All right, our next article for the evening is, did you hear about this? Disney Plus and Hulu will merge into a single app later this year. Say what? Right there, Disney Plus and Hulu said they're going to merge into one single app. Can't make this up, guys. So if you have Hulu Plus, this might be beneficial. If not, I completely understand. They're saying that a one app experience that combines Disney Plus and Hulu content will launch towards the end of 2023. And they said that they have announced the company's latest earnings call and said that the company will continue offering Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus as a standalone option. But combining service is a logical progression of its direct-to-consumer offerings. that will provide greater opportunities for advertisers while giving bundle subscribers access to more robust and streamlined content. Sounds like that they just trying to find ways to make more money. That's what it sounds like. But you already have Hulu, ESPN Plus, and Disney Plus. I mean, I don't know. You let me know how you think about that one, all right? They said since Comcast still owns 33% of Hulu, they're saying that Disney could be thinking of buying the cable TV and media company portion of it, of Comcast. And they're saying that the president or the CEO of Disney is saying that they didn't elaborate on the company's plans and said that Disney has had constructive talks with Comcast about the future of Hulu, but we don't know what's going to happen. Okay. And then they're also saying, they announced the combined streaming app. Disney Plus is getting another price increase at $3 on top of its ad-free streaming tier's monthly fee. So they raising the prices on Disney Plus. That's what. See, it's all about money at the end of the day. They said they're gonna enjoy it until December, and then you're gonna be paying $3 more. This is like paying for cable all over again. I don't think that this makes any sense. Like Comcast, AT&T, DirecTV. I mean, yeah, we were paying like almost $120, $180 for cable, but by the time we get through with all these subscriptions, I mean, my YouTube TV just went up $72.99. So I think it went up $15. Now Disney is saying, hey, you can enjoy, but we're going up too. And they say when they did not say when the company is raising the services prices, but when it does, the ad-free and ad-supported tiers will cost more than $11 and $8 respectively. And they're also saying, this is crazy, man. There's a 20% decrease in operating losses for its streaming businesses, and a $659 million loss is still massive. So basically, because they're losing money, they want to raise the prices on people like us who are continuously supporting. And they're always going to say it's for better services, but we need more content. That's what we really need. So I don't get it. I don't know why they're raising the prices. They said that they promised investors that the business will be profitable by the end of 2024. And the question is whether the combined Disney Plus and Hulu app could convince new users to pay for a subscription. For old subscribers to come back, Disney Plus lost 4 million subscribers in the first quarter of 2023 after shedding 2.4 million users in the previous quarter. So basically, people are getting fed up. I'm not trying to be funny, but people are really getting fed up with this. And she says, I have all three for $13. I'm not mad at that. Someone getting rich, yeah, man. And Hit the Spot said, not us. Hey, somebody getting rich. And it's always about money at the end of the day. So it's a plot to get us on app-based cable. Yeah, basically pick your favorite channels and then or your favorite providers, and then you go from there. That's kind of what that sounds like. This is crazy. I don't know if this is gonna Hulu is gonna be the go-to app. I don't know. Hulu with live TV is good, but I don't know. I think YouTube TV, I think their advertising game is very strong, and unfortunately, we're going to be back at paying cable prices at $72.99. But I mean, who knows? I think you're going to have some people that's going to say, "Hey, this is what I want," and then there's going to be people that's going to say, "Nope, I want YouTube TV." So I mean, I think that you kind of have something there. I think instead of it being DirecTV and Comcast, it's going to be Hulu and YouTube TV, and it's basically pick your poison. Which one do you want? Which one do you feel is the best value? I think that's really what it is. Do you agree with what Hulu is doing and Disney Plus is doing as far as this merger? Because all I see, it doesn't make it any more thrilling or exciting for you to raise prices on me. But what do you think? Could you see yourself bundling all three? I know that they did this promotion for $13 a month for this last year's promotion, but I'm pretty sure those days will probably be numbered moving forward in 2024. So I'm just letting you know that this stuff is here, it's coming, and then once it gets here, we can kind of either prepare ourselves for it, or we can say, nah, this is too much, can't do it. I don't know. Your thoughts? Put in the comments. Let me know how you feel. That definitely would mean a lot. So yeah, this is where we're going. IRS is saying you can use a free service so you can get some of that money back. So maybe that money that you're turning, not spending to file your taxes could be going towards your subscriptions. I don't know. All right, guys, check this out. Come on, man. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. It's called the Lab Tech Show. All right? Embrace it. We got you. Man, we're walking you through the steps. This is what we do every week. All you got to do is just embrace it. That's it. Will you tell somebody about it? That's it. That's all I want you to do. Just tell somebody what's going on. It's called the Lab Tech Show. So go ahead. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. And hit that bell. That's what we need. Join us. It's a community, man. Look, it's a whole family. We all know each other. We love each other. We take care of each other. Even checking on Regas while he broke down on the side, sending them chicken dinners. Y'all checking on me overseas. Making sure folks don't get upset with downloading all these apps and raising these prices. It's called the Lab Tech Show. Embrace it and hit the subscribe button. You can embrace it or you can get left behind. All right, guys. Yeah, that's where we are with that. Last week, I think I told you guys, Tall Boy's got a website. That's right. Tall Boy's got the website, and it's called labtechshow.com. That's right, labtechshow.com. Have you seen it? If you haven't, why don't you go over there and check it out? So let me know what you think. And that's what it is, the labtechshow.com. Let's see, is that right? Yeah. So let's see, I got the music down a little bit. There we go. So we got some people that we've had, some friendly faces. Dina Gazarian from Austere. Look at Robbie Cabral from Benji Lock. Shaq. Let's see. Yeah, we're at CES. So this is the Lab Tech Show. So we've had Jared on the show. We had Carlton Green, William Vablé, and Hugo Lloyd. This is all on the main page, and these are some of our valued clients. So come on. We're trying to help these companies be notified or be seen or be noticed a little bit more. And it's called the labtechshow.com. That's what it is. All right. So will you know somebody that's in the tech space and they have a business? Let's talk. And let's see how we can get them on the show and make it profitable for everybody. Okay. That's what we're going to try to do in 2023. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? All right. We got some more things that we got going on. But I got some product in the mail before I left. And before I left, remember Neakasa when they were talking about the dog groomer? Remember they were saying something about they had the thing, the dog groomer where you can keep the dog groomed. Well, I told Raymond, I said, Raymond, I don't do the pet thing. That's not me. He said, well, Tall Boy, I got the Power Scrub too. And we briefly spoke on the Power Scrub too, but we never really got a chance to talk about it. So, but he sent me one. And right before I left, this is what we got.
We got a package today. Let's see what it is. Let's get it. Let's see what we got. They really shipped this thing really well. There should be no damages inside of here. I'm actually impressed. The Neakasa Power Scrub 2 Floor Cleaner. See what it
looks like. Got the user guide. What that is. Okay, that's the base for the charging station. This is the power brush.
After a brief assembly of about 5 minutes, I was able to assemble it pretty easily. It came with all the accessories that you need to be able to safeguard everything, a battery that needed to be charged. It was at 75% when I plugged it in. And then after that was pretty much it. I set everything up and I was ready to go. Well, I had to clean the floor, so I said, let's just try to put some water in it. Now, this is my first time, so I didn't know what I was doing, but I was holding the trigger inside, and the water started coming out with no problem. I didn't see it until it actually hit the floor, though, but it was actually cleaning the floor with no problems. I was actually impressed. Now, let's try the rug. It actually did it. Don't press the trigger inside the handle because water will come out, but the job was done very well. Remember, this vacuum cleaner is cordless, so you can take this pretty much anywhere. Now, they recommend cleaning the filter after every use. It was kind of dirty inside of there. What do you think of the Neakasa Power Scrub 2? Did it do the job?
Oh boy.
All right, guys, that was the Neakasa Power Scrub 2. What did you think of that? So you guys can go over to Neakasa.com, or you can go to their Instagram page at Neakasa.tech and see what the Power Scrub 2 looks like, or Neakasa.com and see the P1 Pro, P2 Pro dog groomer, or the Power Scrub 2. All right. So hopefully you like what you saw, and we'll go from there. All right. Let me see. Let's see what some of these comments are saying. I enjoyed your unboxing. So now I can say I know a man that does. I really don't, Lisa Maria. I really do not. I really don't. I rarely watch TV. Okay, so they're still talking about that. They're still talking about YouTube and Hulu. All right, Sister Queen, you be good. Hopefully you have a great week where you are on the West Coast. And yeah, that's what's up. So, all right, we got one more article that I got for you, and we'll talk a little bit about what's going to be on tap for the next couple of weeks. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's see. There we go. All right, we got one more article. My question to you is, do you want a free TV? Now, you know when you get a free TV, there's always a catch. So I know you're probably like, well, what's the catch? Do you want a free TV? And what would you be willing to give up for a free TV? That's the question that I have. Do you want a free TV? And what are you willing to give up to get the free TV? Well, check this out. Telly will give you a free TV if you'll watch non-stop ads. That's it. You got to watch ads, and they will give you a free TV. No game, no gimmick. You got to watch commercials anyway, right? So would you be willing to watch nonstop ads for a free TV? Okay, well, here it is. They said, don't worry about those free streaming services. One startup is giving the hardware away. That's right. The TV is actually hardware. They're saying Telly is now taking U.S. reservations for a free 55-inch 4K TV that continuously displays ads on part of a secondary screen. So you're going to always get ads no matter what, but you're going to be able to watch. So as long as you're willing to accept those ads and share data, you won't have to pay for a thing. They say the smaller display also shows news, sports, scores, and other useful data. You won't have to interrupt a show. Just stay in the know. The set even has its own camera, microphone array, sensors, and voice assistants, enabling video calls, motion capture fitness apps. Man, that's a lot. So a microphone, camera, voice assistants, and video calls and motion capture fitness apps. That's a lot. There's a built-in 5-driver sound bar as well. So you're not stuck using the company's platform, and you'll still find 3 HDMI ports to plug in all your other media devices. Now, the reservation covers the first 500,000 TVs, which are expected to ship in the summer. And they said that they don't have all the specs on this, but the set is estimated to be worth about $1,000 in retail. That's $1,000 for a TV. You get a free TV. You just got to watch the ads. No game, no gimmick. All right. So this is what the TV looks like. Let me scroll back up. There you go. So that's the TV. And then you see the ads at the bottom. So you're watching the game and you're watching your ads at the same time. So that could be Pizza Hut. That could be Taco Bell. That could be McDonald's. That could be whatever your sports scores, your stock scores are. It's always going to be ads running. Something is always going to be running, but you're going to get a free TV for $1,000. What are your thoughts on that? All right, let's see. What else did they say here? Uh-oh. Did I do it wrong? There we go. They're also saying whether or not customers follow suit, we don't know about that just yet. They're saying that the ad-supported model might not thrill privacy-minded viewers who rather not share info. There's just one size and configuration. So you may want a larger or higher quality screen, but there's nothing. It's just 55 inches, 4K. That's just what it is. This is for viewers who rather not pay for a cut-rate TV and just to outfit their living room. They said that this launch is part of a broader rush to offer free TV experiences. Amazon, Roku, Tubi, and others have ad-supported streaming channels, while Google TV is integrating many of these providers into its platform. So they said the only difference, of course, is the business model. Companies like Amazon and Roku see ad-supported TV as a way to spur hardware sales, while Telly is depending solely on those ads to turn a profit. So basically, Telly is going to give you the TV. You just got to watch the content. Everybody else is saying you got to buy the TV as well as purchase as well as watch the content, because you're going to get ads no matter where you go. So the question is, would you be willing for a TV to go in your room, your living room, your bedroom, your kitchen, wherever it may be, 55 inches? The article is in the description. If you want the TV, all you have to do is read the article and click on the purple link inside of the article, and you can register for one. The first 500,000 people that see it, they get one for free. Be one of the first 500,000. It's a free TV. I don't know. What are your thoughts on this? I definitely would like to know your opinions on a free TV. Would you be willing to watch ads? Are they in a league with Nielsen tracking with what you watch? I think that they're picking what you like. So let's just say, for example, you like a certain kind of food. They're going to probably put ads on it where you can just order from your TV and Uber Eats or DoorDash will deliver the food to you. Or maybe you were looking at something on your phone on Amazon and then it would just pop up on the screen and you can press the button and you can have it delivered to your home. I think that that's really what it is. So they're telling advertisers, please advertise with us because we're going to get your service or your product in front of 500,000 people. And once they get it in front of 500,000 people, it's just a matter of time before you've seen it so many times, you're going to just go ahead and purchase it. You're going to just be able to take your remote, press the button, and it'll be delivered to you right to your door. You don't probably have to even leave your house. What size TV? It's a 55-inch TV. That's what it is. Sounds good for James Bond. I don't know what that means. What good is that if the TV only plays commercials? What can I watch? No, so you're watching TV on the top, but then at the bottom of the TV, you're watching the ads. So you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting TV and you're getting the ads at the same time. So I think my only question that I have is, do you have commercials during? Will they have commercials during the sporting event or during your TV show? Will they have commercials so you get double commercials? So at the top where you see them playing football, that's the TV, and then at the bottom you see the ticker tape with what it could be the weather, the stocks, it could be your ad of Pizza Hut or whatever it may be. So the question is always some type of ad always going and always running on the screen? Question is, would you have one in your home? You're going to get the ads on your phone anyway, so why not put it on your TV? They just want you to spend money at the end of the day. So the question is, how fast do you want to get rid of your coin? That makes sense. I might sign up just to see if I get one. I'll find a place for it. So when I filled it out earlier, Lisa Maria, they asked you, do you want to pick it up or do you want them to deliver it to you? So they do ask you that. So it's for the first 500,000 people. I already have 2 large screens. If I had the room, I might go for it. Okay. And I don't like the cameras and the microphone. Sounds like they want to spy on you. No, I think what it is they want to listen because you might say orange juice and then all of a sudden you're going to see orange juice come up on the screen. So I guess that is technically spying, but I guess the question is, are you okay with that? I think that's the biggest thing. All right. That's the biggest thing. But it's absolutely free. It costs you nothing, at least to the first 500,000 people. So the question is, do you or would you have this TV in your home? Put that in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Okay. Definitely would appreciate that. That's going to be quite an interesting take. All right. Free TV. You don't have to pay for the hardware. It's 55 inches. It's 4K. And basically, you're just watching ads. That's basically what you're getting. That's what you're getting. So you're giving up commercials of you watching commercials for free hardware. And like I said, no matter what TV you buy, you're going to see commercials. So the question is, would you like 24/7 commercials? Every time you turn on the TV, the commercial is there, or would you just rather wait for the actual program? That's just what it is. All right, we got a few more minutes before we get up out of here. I'm going to go ahead and do this drop for James. James has a show called Team No Sleep, The Social Impact of Sports. Him and Montel Allen. He comes on at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. So check him out. It's not a regular sports show. It's the social impact of sports. So check him out. And I think you might like it. It's called Team No Sleep on YouTube. All right. Not sure if you guys heard about this, but this past Friday, I got a phone call on Thursday saying, "Talk boy, are you busy tomorrow?" And I'm like, "Well, what's going on?" Because I got a lot going on. He's like, "Well, I need you to fill out this application." And I filled out the application, and I didn't think anything was going to happen out of it, but I got a phone call, I got an email around 9:30, 10 o'clock that night saying that I was approved because we had a special guest that was coming into Atlanta. And Tallboy was moving around. So a lot of tech was used, and I did not really go into the detail, but you can see that I was using multiple devices if you really pay attention. The average eye is probably not going to catch it, but you're going to be like, how did he do that? And he's talking to them, right? So as you guys all know, Tallboy has some extra camera gear that makes magic happen. And I'm just going to just show you the video and hopefully you guys just appreciate it, all right? And I was close. I even got a photo op.
This is our current situation. They got all the media members tight.
in this small room because they have a training going on, y'all. So, all right, guys, we're walking on the tarmac for a special occasion. I think you guys will be very impressed. Many of the media members are setting up on the risers, so let's go. A couple special guests to meet the Vice President of the United States. She is pulling up. Let's go. After everyone gets off the plane, guess who shows up? Vice President Kamala Harris is in Atlanta. Welcome to the ATL. I was able to snag a couple of shots. You gotta multitask because this happens so fast. If you blink, you miss. Madam Vice President Kamala Harris is on the move. This is why Atlanta traffic was backed up even worse on Friday afternoon. Tall Boy here live on the scene. We're here in Atlanta. I'm from old Atlanta. I knew how to move around town to get to the second destination, but still had to deal with Secret Service. Had to get cleared again multiple times, but it was cool though. Everybody was pretty cool because I had my information. Hi, how are you?
Good. Oh, Secret Service let you get in with that?
We did a security sweep.
Oh, amazing.
Now, I couldn't be at two places at once, like the news stations, they can send out two crews, but hey, we made it happen.
So this soiree here today is a testament to the importance of Georgia as we're moving forward.
Now, creating content and interviewing people, this is what I do in my sleep. So it's pretty cool to talk to some Georgia Democratic leaders and hang out with some friends.
Our state went blue in a presidential election for the first time in 28 years. It is an honor this evening to have our Vice President, my sorority sister, Vice President Kamala Harris, here with us in Battleground, Georgia tonight.
She's finally made it to the Georgia Democratic soiree, and you know what? It was pretty cool to be behind the scenes and capture this moment. These folks were really, really excited. She even left us with an inspirational message.
We know what we stand for, and so we will fight. We will fight for our democracy, for our founding principles as a nation, based on our love of country. And Georgia, when we fight, we win. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
So how do you think I did? It was behind the scenes, and it was on short notice.
Tall boy, baby.
There it is, guys. Vice President Kamala Harris. I was not expecting that to happen, but when the opportunity presented itself, we're going to go make some magic happen. So that was Friday, and on Monday, I was on a plane to Europe. So that's kind of how everything has really been going. So, and believe it or not, that was shot on my phone, my cameras, and my glasses. So not these, but I have another pair that do video. So yeah, that's right, some Dick Tracy glasses. So all that content was meshed up. And then to top it all off, I've been trying to learn how to edit on my phone. So edit on the fly. So I literally edited all of that on my phone instead of using my laptop. So I'm just letting you know where technology is going. I'm literally editing on my phone as opposed to pulling out my laptop, putting it in the SD card, dumping the files. No, I'm doing it right there on this thing right here, the Google Pixel 7. No shade to the iOS family, but I'm literally editing right here on my phone. I mean, this laptop, the reason why I brought it was because I needed to do the show, but technically I could do everything on my phone. So, I mean, it's here. Technology is here. It's doable. Look, the editing software was free. It didn't cost me anything. Whereas the editing software that I use on my computer, I paid a pretty penny for that. So I'm just giving you, just letting you know, this is where technology is going. So, I mean, I'm not saying you got to be all teched out like Tall Boy, but I mean, I'm literally making magic happen literally on the fly. I even have one of these devices. I bought one for iOS and I bought one for Android. But literally, I have this piece right here. It's basically a converter. You plug this in the bottom of your phone, and you can literally drag and drop your content from your SD card. So I have my SD card, put it inside of here, put it inside my phone, drag and drop the file. So if you have too many files on your phone, you can put it on the SD card and then dump it into your computer when you get home, or free up space, or you can put content onto the phone, all with this device. You see how small this is? I put this on my keys. And it was all of $11, this device here. So the technology is there for you guys if you really want to learn it. If you really want to say, hey, I want to go out there and create the content, you just have to practice. Now, let's get that right. You have to practice. But I just want to at least put that out there to you and let you know that this stuff is doable. And like I said, you know, once the president of the United States comes, or the vice president of the United States comes into the city, there's no movement. When the state troopers shut down the freeway, you're not moving. So you better learn those service streets and put yourself in a position to win. So, like I said, the news stations literally were covering. One place was covering the tarmac, so I thought that was cool to be able to walk on the tarmac, to be that close to Air Force Two, not one, Air Force Two, and then be able to go over to the soiree, go through 2 security sweeps, through 2 or 3 different, are you sure you're the right person, getting clearance, and then getting into the room, and then, meeting people that, just building relationships. So the technology is there. So, I mean, yes, it's a gift of gab. Yes, you have to have the right credentials. But once you get in the room, I mean, to be able to even get her to stop and do a photo with me, that was pretty dope as well. So, I mean, I respect the position. So that's basically what it is. But anyway, the last thing that I got for you, and you guys know what this is, man. It's my favorite phrase, as they say. Yeah, we'll do that one. And then I think I'll do the next one after that. Tall Boys got what? Tall Boys got merch. That's right. Go to shop.tallboy.us. That's right. Shop.tallboy.us. We have shirts that go up to a 5X, y'all. Multiple colors. We got t-shirts. We got stickers. We got tumblers. Come on, man. You see the tech is my energy. Look, I'm even wearing the shirt today. Where's my next stop? Where's my next stamp? I'm saying stop. Where's my next stamp? Boarding now. Come on, man. Like, we got something for people who like to travel. Stay in your lane. Come on, we got the bucket hats. We got the trucker hats. We got the word of the day cups. Tall Boys got merch. We got pillows. We got notebooks, coasters, water bottles, coffee mugs. Shout out to Shirley. Shout out to Sadaka, AC, my man Miguel. They were some of the early investors and said, you know what, I'm going to get my merch. So go over to shop.tallboy.us and get your merch. I definitely would appreciate that. It's great selections for the spring. And outside of that, we're just going to have fun with it. That's it. That's just really what it is. Shop.tallboy.us. All right. And then lastly, you guys know what it is. It's the brands. Come on, man. We're on Roku. We're on Amazon Fire. We got tallboy.us, the Lab Tech Show. This is our baby right here. And then your live production. For somebody that needs commercials or video live streaming services, yourliveproduction.com can make all that happen. All right. So it's not just tech. It's not just interviewing. We actually create the content as well. All right. Those are the brands. And if you would like the Cash App or PayPal me, all you got to do is hit one of those links right there, scan on your phone, or you can just go to those links. And if you would like to bless me while I'm out of the country, feel free to do so. You never know. You might get a surprise when I get back. I'm very appreciative of whatever someone sends to me. So anyway, that's what it is. The brands, tallboy.us, Lab Tech Show, and your live production. And don't forget, we're on Amazon and Roku. All right, that's what it is. And Tall Boys got merch. All right, guys. So let's go ahead. So we've kind of caught up. There's been a lot of moving pieces. I got a lot of editing to do. I don't know if you guys have been seeing, I've been cutting up the content and the micro content because I'm trying to build out the YouTube channel. Trying to find other creative ways because, you know, we need people to watch the show. And a lot of people don't really want to watch a live show or they have other things going on. So I'm trying to break down the content. So it's really finding the time to get the micro content in. And I wish I knew somebody that knew how to edit, but it is what it is. Let's see. I can't think. They said merch, baby. Yeah, Shirley P. She was one of the ones to get that merch. I love it. Let's see. So when is the master class to make this magic happen for us rookies? Shirley, believe it or not, if you go to iamtallboy.bio, you can set up a session with me and we have it all taken care of for you. All right. You can set up a session. To get a press pass is a privilege. Great job. Thank you so much, Regis. I definitely appreciate that. And let's see. Awesome job, says Lisa Maria. I take it that's from the Vice President Kamala Harris's visit. On the fly. Yeah, I was moving. Hey, look, that pickup truck it was making its rounds from the south side to the north side. Let's see. You did the thing. You did, yeah. Tall boy did that. Yeah, that's what it is. So, what they say, James Bond's James Bond Sanders. No, just Tall Boy Sanders. Great show tonight. Hey man, you know what? I tried to simplify this as best as I could, and still a lot of equipment that's behind me, but clearly you can see we're having a good time, and the show was able to move fluid, solid, kept it going. Show flow was great. We had great content, and that's basically what it really boils down to. So I just definitely want to say thank you guys. I definitely appreciate all of you guys. And just because I'm out of town don't necessarily mean that the show stops, because I feel like there's enough tech out here for all of us. And I don't want to over tech you guys out. That's why I try to find the tech that makes sense for you. And if you guys are interested and you want to learn more, then you guys always reach out to me and say, hey, Tal, we'll give you some more. But I try to find 3 to 4 articles every week and say, hey, this is your weekly fix of the lab of what's going on in the tech world. And hopefully you guys will see it, you embrace it. I don't expect you all to take heed to it today, but you're going to hear it again on the local news. You're going to hear it in the newspaper. You're going to hear word of mouth. You're going to see it on social media. And when you see it, you can at least say, Talkboy brought this to us first. And he actually broke it down, and we could ask questions just like we did with the TV today. That's the purpose of the show. So as a brief recap, before we get up out of here, we talked about the IRS with their free tool that you can use starting 2024. You can use their IRS digital service for free, cost you nothing. We also talked about Hulu and Disney Plus merging together, and they want to bundle their services. Is that a good deal? I don't know. You tell me. And then lastly, we talked about Telly, which is the free TV. So you can click the article in the description of the YouTube channel, and it's there. And hopefully you guys will order your TV. It's open to the first 500,000. They haven't really been promoting this, so you have an opportunity to get a free TV. And then our word of the day was rarefied. All right, so rarefied one last time means to oh my god, I just lost it. There we go. Rarefied means is understood or appreciated by only a small or select group of people, or it is technically to mean being less dense, a use that is typically applied to air that has less oxygen in it because of high elevation. All right, so rarefied. So hopefully you guys got some value out of tonight's show, and I thank you guys. Next week we will have a guest host for the show. I will not be on because I will be traveling on that day, and so I had somebody cover this. The next 3 weeks we will have a guest host, if I'm correct. So yeah, we will have a guest host. So next Wednesday we have someone. The following Wednesday, we have someone. And then June 7th, we have someone. So I think it's the 24th, if I'm correct. The 31st, if I'm correct. I need a calendar. But I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I will not be on the show. So just giving you a heads up. I know you guys all know who these people are that will be hosting. So I definitely have complete faith in them. So yeah, the 24th, the 31st, and the 7th, Tallboy will not be here. We will have a guest host. And like I said, I think you guys will be very surprised and maybe get some of your tech questions answered. So come with those tech questions, and I'm pretty sure they'll find a way to assist you as well, okay? So with that being said, you guys go ahead and enjoy yourselves and have a great week. Y'all stay blessed, stay positive. And once again, we are in Lisbon tonight, all right? So this is the view. This is where I'm at, and we're going to make it happen, all right? So this was all earlier today, and like I said, I got some editing that needs to get done. So shout out to that zoom lens that I got. So I had a unfortunate experience with my camera today, and I was not happy, but because I had already committed to the show, I had to bite the bullet and purchase another camera out here in Lisbon, and I'm not happy about that. But neither here nor there. It's just part of the territory, as they say. So, but like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the show tonight. And once again, it is the Lab Tech Show.
You already know.
Ow.
Tall boy.